In a world teeming with ambitions and aspirations, it becomes essential to momentarily halt and reassess the route leading to our objectives. This isn't merely another motivational monologue on goal setting or pursuing dreams. Instead, view it as an open invitation to embark on a transformative odyssey with the potential to reshape the trajectory of your life. Today's discourse transcends the conventional guide. It marks the commencement of a substantial shift in how you approach your aspirations in the forthcoming year 2024. As we find ourselves on the verge of a new year brimming with uncharted possibilities and unfamiliar territories, fundamental queries surface. How do we navigate the expanse from our present state to our coveted destination? What does it necessitate to transcend the customary confines of societal norms and authentically pursue what we are destined to achieve? Our inaugural step involves interrogating preconceived notions about goal setting and accomplishment. We probe into why adopting an alternative methodology, some might dub it as embracing the misconstrued art of being a maverick, could be the pivotal factor in discovering less explored yet more fulfilling paths. It mandates the courage to pursue what genuinely holds significance, even if it involves diverging from the established norm. Confronting a pervasive yet frequently underestimated hurdle. The internal barricades impeding personal growth and metamorphosis. We acknowledge that it surpasses age or life stage. It is intricately linked to one's mindset, demanding an exploration of the snares that keep individuals entangled in a protracted state of adolescence. The objective is to emerge as fully matured adults in command of our own lives. Our conversation also delves into the prevalent pursuit of success in a world where success stories are often narrated using broad, generic strokes. Departing from this habitual narrative, we redirect our focus to what success authentically signifies. We explore how to devise a plan that harmonizes with your core values and objectives, proffering a nuanced outlook as we step into 2024. This journey is meticulously crafted to endow you with the concepts, blueprints, and perspectives indispensable to transmute your dreams into reality. It advocates for a bold and individualistic approach, urging you to embrace the distinctiveness that distinguishes you from the mainstream. Transforming the aspiration of merely wanting without taking action into purposeful action is the essence of redefining how we truly achieve our goals this year. Join me on this journey, as it's easy to be swayed by the notion that conformity is the safer route in an increasingly complex world. However, there exists a clandestine art in what some might label as foolishness. Imagine a tightrope walker taking that initial, highly precarious step. To many, the choice might seem foolish, leaving the secure ground. Yet, for the artist, it's a dream, a passion, and an integral part of their identity. Similarly, each of our lives treads a delicate line between societal expectations and our genuine. The term fool is often used pejoratively, associating it with a lack of sense, knowledge, or insight. Fools are perceived as clowns, jesters, or dreamers unafraid to deviate from the well-trodden path. However, what if there is profound wisdom concealed within foolishness? A wisdom that recognizes life's significant events and crucial lessons often emerge when things deviate from the plan. Throughout history, numerous scientists, thinkers, and artists have not only hinted at this unique perspective, but also celebrated it. Their beliefs and life stories impart essential lessons that challenge the status quo and inspire us to perceive the world. This viewpoint values audacity, courage, and the pursuit of seemingly impossible endeavors. Now let's delve into how to embrace foolishness. To comprehend this concept, we must delve into the minds of individuals throughout history ready to be ridiculed, confused, and perceived as foolish. Such individuals have spearheaded groundbreaking discoveries, inventions, and works of art, from avant-garde artists challenging societal norms to scientists overturning conventional wisdom with new theories. It was their unwavering determination and faith in their dreams that propelled progress. Why is it crucial to embrace this seemingly nonsensical idea? The key lies in sincerity. The art of being a fool revolves around staying true to oneself, even when others urge change. It's about having the courage to believe in our dreams, no matter how impossible or distant they may seem. This not only gives our lives purpose and meaning, but also inspires others to do the same. While today's societal rules and standards may not always intend to thwart our dreams, they often nudge us toward conformity from an early age. We are often guided down paths deemed safe and correct, seldom encouraged to delve deeply, dream expansively, and pursue our aspirations wholeheartedly. Yet, history repeatedly shows that those who lead genuinely happy lives and leave a lasting impact are the ones who have mastered the art of embracing foolishness. In this exploration, we're not merely discussing the abstract notion of stupidity. Instead, we're examining a blueprint drawing from the insights of renowned thinkers, scientists, and writers who have endorsed and embraced this art form in their distinct ways. From their perspectives, we'll uncover that being a fool isn't synonymous with ignorance or imprudence. It's about possessing the courage, desire, and unwavering commitment to never abandon your dreams. Before we embark on this journey together, I urge you to relinquish any preconceived notions and remain open in heart and mind. Recall the profound wisdom inherent in being a fool, as George Bernard Shaw once asserted, all progress signifying the dreamer who refuses to yield, the fool who remains forever youthful. A common thread runs through legendary stories. Whether in the Indian Ramayana, the Greek Odyssey, the Bible's tale of Moses, or modern sagas like Star Wars, this thread narrates the timeless tragedies of life, resonating with universal echoes across societies and eras. Joseph Campbell, in his groundbreaking work The Hero with 1,000 Faces, delved into the myths and stories of various cultures, revealing a monomyth or a singular overarching story framework. The story of the hero. At the inception of the hero's journey, the main character often assumes the role of a fool. This isn't a commentary on their intelligence or skills, but rather on their innocence, curiosity, and readiness to venture into the unknown without a clear plan. The fool isn't bound by conventional knowledge or societal norms. They follow their instincts, their hearts always seeking new avenues of learning. Their journey is fueled by this seemingly foolish audacity. Consider the example of Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. An ordinary farm boy willing to take chances, heed a calling he doesn't fully comprehend, and navigate a perilous world. His innocence and perceived foolishness set him on a path that transforms him into a Jedi and a hero. In many stories, the hero begins as an ordinary individual, often derided, overlooked, or dismissed by those around them. In Tolkien's The Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins, initially viewed as a simple hobbit averse to adventures, becomes a compelling and life-altering figure due to his touch of foolhardiness. Campbell emphasized that the hero's journey isn't solely about external adventures, but equally, if not more, about internal exploration. Confronting fears, doubts, and self-discovery, the hero's external challenges often mirror their internal struggles, underscoring the importance of the fool's traits in this internal setting. The fool, being naturally honest, strong, and adaptable, aids the hero's learning, growth, and ultimate transformation. While this journey is exhilarating, it carries risks and uncertainties. Numerous trials and tests await the hero, encompassing desires, deepest fears, and questions about identity. The fool's indomitable spirit, the ability to rise after a fall, face trouble with laughter, and perceive the world with fresh eyes, ultimately propels the hero to transformative change. As the journey unfolds, the distinction between the fool and the hero blurs, because every fool possesses the potential to be a hero, and every hero retains a hint of foolishness. Joseph Campbell's hero's journey reveals its profound meaning in the delicate dance between youthful exuberance and acquired knowledge, weakness and power. It suggests that greatness lies dormant within everyone, awaiting the opportune moment to sprout and bring about change. Delving into the profound thoughts of philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche challenges conventional ideas about right and wrong, existence, and the human spirit. The philosophical undercurrents shaping our understanding of the fool and the hero led us to the Übermensch, often translated as Superman or Overman, an idea that is both pivotal and, at times, misunderstood. The Übermensch, at its core, isn't a biologically or physically superior being, nor does it advocate for an unfavorable social order. Instead, it symbolizes an individual who has transcended personal questions, societal norms, and ingrained values to discover a unique meaning and set of values. Being an Übermensch entails rising above limitations, surpassing what society, culture, and even history deem possible. These individuals don't merely adopt ideas. They forge them, shaping their lives beyond mere existence. They risk being perceived as strangers, rebels, or simply foolish in their pursuit. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra, Nietzsche imparts, "I teach you, the overman. Man is something that shall be overcome. What have you done to overcome him?" The overman, according to Nietzsche, signifies embarking on the greatest adventure. The journey of overcoming. This journey doesn't necessitate relinquishing humanity. Instead, it involves transcending its limits and shaping one's destiny rather than letting fate dictate. In conclusion, embracing foolishness is not a rejection of wisdom, but an acknowledgement of the audacity, courage, and unwavering commitment needed to chase one's dreams. The profound connection between the fool and the hero lies in their ability to navigate the delicate balance between youthful enthusiasm and acquired knowledge, weakness, and power. As Joseph Campbell's hero's journey exemplifies, every individual, no matter how seemingly foolish, harbors the seeds of greatness, waiting for the right moment to sprout and effect transformative change. Becoming the Übermensch, on the other hand, is no simple feat. Going against societal norms, questioning received wisdom, and forging one's own path can evoke feelings of isolation, ridicule, and confusion in a world anchored in convention. In an era when the Earth was thought to be the center of the universe, Galileo dared to envision a heliocentric universe. Vincent van Gogh painted images ahead of their time, deemed outliers, rebels, and, yes, foolish during their lifetimes. Yet, in their own right, they embodied the Übermensch. Brave dreamers, creators, and questioners who dared to defy societal norms. Nature, Nietzsche contends, binds our spirits with the rules, ideals, and morals prevalent in society, becoming shackles that hinder our spirits. Breaking free from these chains demands the boldness and audacity that fools are renowned for. To unearth our own greater truth, we must be prepared to be misunderstood and labeled as fools. In conclusion, both The Art of Being a Fool and The Hero's Journey are powerful narratives woven across time and diverse cultures. They underscore the importance of authenticity, courage, and self-discovery. The fool represents more than a mere character in a story. They embody our inner strength to break free from societal norms. Similarly, the hero's journey illustrates our collective desire to confront obstacles, discover our true selves, and return transformed. These concepts urge us to embrace our inner fool, embark on our unique journeys, face fears, solve problems, and challenge our beliefs. By doing so, we can uncover our inherent greatness and lead lives that are genuine and meaningful. Let us carry the wisdom of the fool and the hero as we navigate the intricate world, finding the courage to chart our own course with boldness and purpose. The Übermensch, according to Nietzsche, transcends these chains, acknowledging life's lack of inherent purpose. Instead of succumbing to despair, they fill the void with their own goals, beliefs, and aspirations. In essence, being an Übermensch is synonymous with playing the fool, walking the thin line between societal acceptance and rejection, risking everything for one's unique vision. It entails recognizing the power of will to effect change, realizing that we are not mere puppets of fate, but active participants in shaping our own lives. Reflecting on Nietzsche's words and the concept of the Übermensch, we're reminded of our untapped potential. The ability to question, challenge, and rethink positions us on the precipice of greatness, where today's fool could be tomorrow's genius. In this intricate dance of life, where the fool, the hero, and the Übermensch converge, being brave enough to dream, question, and find our own way becomes both a significant risk and the ultimate reward. Carl Jung, a Swiss doctor and psychologist, delved beyond the confines of traditional psychoanalysis, offering mysterious and profound insights to navigate the labyrinth of human thought. Jung's exploration of the shadow and individuation forms the core of his work. The shadow, residing just at the periphery of our conscious awareness, holds memories, feelings, and desires we prefer to suppress. Confronting our shadow, accepting ignored aspects of ourselves, is pivotal to embracing the fool within. This process, termed individuation, involves becoming the person one was born to be, not the person society expects. Individuation isn't about achieving a perfected self, but about balancing and harmonizing with others. Much like the fool's journey, individuation is a transformative process where, like the fool, Individuals embark on a trip full of challenges, insights, and changes, confronting and accepting the shadow, making peace with deepest fears and desires, brings individuals closer to their authentic selves. The fool's enthusiasm, wonder, and innocence prove invaluable on this journey, fostering an open heart and a ready dreams and aspirations are intrinsic to this defiance against societal norms and expectations. Every dream, whether the desire to create, discover, or connect, unveils a facet of the mind yearning for expression in the waking world. Fools act as a bridge between worlds, encouraging individuals to listen to their deepest desires, think expansively, and explore the vast landscapes of their minds. As Jung noted, those who look outside dream, those who look inside awaken. Looking within, accepting the inner fool, and embarking on the road to individuation are vital steps to comprehending and pursuing one's dreams. Albert Camus, a French-Algerian writer and philosopher, presents a vivid depiction of the human condition, where meaning is not bestowed upon us but created by us in an indifferent universe. The concept of the absurd lies at the heart of Camus's philosophy. The clash between our innate need for meaning and the universe's apparent lack of interest. Embracing the absurd is not seen by Camus as a futile end, but as a starting point, a comprehension from which a genuine life can be built. In the myth of Sisyphus, Camus tells the tale of Sisyphus forever pushing a rock up a hill, only to see it roll back down each time. Sisyphus embodies the human condition, where endeavors, battles, and dreams may seem futile in the face of cosmic indifference. However, it is in our striving, in our resistance against the senselessness, that we find meaning, as societal norms often compel logical choices, directing individuals towards safety, honor, and acceptance. They can clash with personal dreams that may appear irrational or extraordinary. Camus's ideas empower us to follow our dreams not despite the absurdity of life but because of it. If life lacks inherent purpose and the universe is indifferent, why not seek what resonates with our souls? Why not pursue the path that feels right, regardless of societal expectations? Accepting life's silliness liberates us from the constraints of societal norms. It reveals that societal rules are as arbitrary as anything else in the vast randomness of the universe. Living a life conforming to others' expectations is just as illogical as chasing our wildest dreams. Accepting the absurd frees us from the stress of finding objective meaning or meeting external standards. It prompts us to become the authors of our own stories, connecting with our inner truths and scripting our own lives. In conclusion, the philosophies of Nietzsche, Jung, and Camus add depth to the tapestry of ideas. From the Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, these philosophies convey that the path lies both within and outside us, and every struggle, lesson, and dream propels us toward becoming our best selves. The journey is not merely a destination, but a way of being, whole, authentic, and profoundly self-aware. From Nietzsche's Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, Jung's individuation, and Camus's absurd, these ideas underscore that the path is both internal and external. Every challenge, lesson, and dream constitutes a step toward unlocking our inherent greatness. On this journey, the fool becomes not only a companion but also a beacon, illuminating the path with innocence, curiosity, and unwavering honesty. Albert Camus, a French-Algerian writer and philosopher, has painted one of the most vivid depictions of the human state in the history of philosophy. A Nobel Prize winner, Camus grappled with spiritual dilemmas, presenting a picture of life where meaning is not bestowed upon us, but something we create in a universe indifferent to our existence. Central to Camus's thought is the idea of the absurd, the clash between our quest for meaning and the universe's apparent lack of concern. The absurd, according to Camus, is not a futile endpoint but a starting point, a realization from which a genuine life can be constructed. In his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus, Camus narrates the story of Sisyphus eternally pushing a rock up a hill, only to witness it roll back down each time. Sisyphus embodies the human condition, where endeavors, battles, and dreams may seem futile in the face of cosmic indifference. However, it is precisely in our struggle against the absurdity that we find meaning. As societal norms often steer individuals towards logical, safe, and accepted paths, they can clash with personal dreams that may appear irrational or extraordinary. Camus's ideas empower us to embrace our dreams not in spite of life's absurdity but because of it. If life lacks inherent purpose and the universe remains indifferent, why not pursue what resonates with our souls? Why not tread the path that feels right, irrespective of societal expectations? Accepting life's silliness liberates us from the constraints of societal norms, revealing that such rules are as arbitrary as anything else in the vast randomness of the universe. Living a life aligned with others' expectations is just as illogical as chasing our most audacious dreams. Embracing the absurd frees us from the stress of seeking objective meaning or meeting external standards. It encourages us to become the authors of our own stories, connecting with our inner truths and scripting our own lives. In conclusion, the philosophies of Nietzsche, Jung, and Camus add depth to the tapestry of ideas. From the Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, these philosophies convey that the path lies both within and outside us, and every struggle, lesson, and dream propels us toward becoming our best selves. The journey is not merely a destination, but a way of being, whole, authentic, and profoundly self-aware. From Nietzsche's Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, Jung's individuation, and Camus's absurd, these ideas underscore that the path is both internal and external. Every challenge, lesson, and dream constitutes a step toward unlocking our inherent greatness. On this journey, the fool becomes not only a companion but also a beacon, illuminating the path with innocence, curiosity, and unwavering honesty. Albert Camus, a French-Algerian writer and philosopher, has painted one of the most vivid depictions of the human state in the history of philosophy. A Nobel Prize winner, Camus grappled with spiritual dilemmas, presenting a picture of life where meaning is not bestowed upon us, but something we create in a universe indifferent to our existence. Central to Camus's thought is the idea of the absurd, the clash between our quest for meaning and the universe's apparent lack of concern. Absurd, according to Camus, is not a futile endpoint but a starting point, a realization from which a genuine life can be constructed. In his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus, Camus narrates the story of Sisyphus eternally pushing a rock up a hill, only to witness it roll back down each time. Sisyphus embodies the human condition, where endeavors, battles, and dreams may seem futile in the face of cosmic indifference. However, it is precisely in our struggle against the absurdity that we find meaning. As societal norms often steer individuals towards logical, safe, and accepted paths, they can clash with personal dreams that may appear irrational or extraordinary. Camus's ideas empower us to embrace our dreams not in spite of life's absurdity but because of it. If life lacks inherent purpose and the universe remains indifferent, why not pursue what resonates with our souls? Why not tread the path that feels right, irrespective of societal expectations? Accepting life's silliness liberates us from the constraints of societal norms, revealing that such rules are as arbitrary as anything else in the vast randomness of the universe. Living a life aligned with others' expectations is just as illogical as chasing our most audacious dreams. Embracing the absurd frees us from the stress of seeking objective meaning or meeting external standards. It encourages us to become the authors of our own stories, connecting with our inner truths and scripting our own lives. In conclusion, the philosophies of Nietzsche, Jung, and Camus add depth to the tapestry of ideas. From the Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, these philosophies convey that the path lies both within and outside us, and every struggle, lesson, and dream propels us toward becoming our best selves. The journey is not merely a destination, but a way of being, whole, authentic, and profoundly self-aware. From Nietzsche's Übermensch to Campbell's hero's journey, Jung's individuation, and Camus's absurd, these ideas underscore that the path is both internal and external. Every challenge, lesson, and dream constitutes a step toward unlocking our inherent greatness. On this journey, the fool becomes not only a companion but also a beacon, illuminating the path with innocence, curiosity, and unwavering honesty. The idea of being the writers of our own lives is not a call to abandon responsibility or wander aimlessly. Instead, it is an invitation to pursue our interests with passion, embracing the unpredictability of life and finding joy in the act of living itself, irrespective of societal expectations. Albert Camus, in emphasizing the importance of absolute freedom, suggests that in an unfree world, true rebellion lies in becoming so free that one's very existence is an act of defiance. In a world where rules and expectations can stifle dreams, following one's true calling becomes an act of rebellion against the absurdity of life and societal norms. Acceptance, as advocated by Camus, doesn't lead to apathy but to freedom. It reminds us that our time on earth is brief in the grand dance of the universe. Instead of adhering to rules, we can choose to dance to our own beat, follow our dreams wholeheartedly, and create a life that is authentically and honestly ours, even if only temporarily. Camus's philosophy offers potent lessons in the ongoing narrative of the fool's journey. It encourages us to believe in our seemingly crazy dreams, find meaning in living, and savor the beautiful, transient, and whimsical dance of life. Camus invites us to dream, take risks, and revel in the deep freedom that comes from accepting life's inherent absurdity. Fyodor Dostoevsky, through characters like Prince Myshkin, presents a different perspective on reality. Myshkin, characterized by innocence and honesty, operates outside the normal games of deceit and one-upmanship. This authenticity places him in perilous situations, but also allows him to stay true to himself. A beacon of honesty in a sea of lies, Dostoevsky highlights the significance of a deep understanding of oneself, where innocence and stupidity can prove more effective than cleverness or social awareness. Myshkin's goals and dreams are rooted in an inner moral compass, untainted by external influences. His journey, as depicted by Dostoevsky, is not a straightforward path of smart choices and societal approval. Instead, it's a winding road where the heart, in all its innocence and stupidity, serves as a guide. In Dostoevsky's universe, dreams are intensely private and should not conform to social norms. They should be pursued with a strong sense of authenticity, even if it means following a twisting road guided by the heart's uninhibited wisdom. Prince Myshkin, in his stupid glory, challenges the conventional notion of success and societal validation. His choices and relationships are grounded in an unfiltered sense of self, unaffected by external judgments. In a poignant moment, Myshkin declares beauty will save the world, a profound thought on the transformative power of the human soul in its purest and most honest form. Dostoevsky suggests that this kind of beauty, this unadulterated realness, has the potential to change and inspire people, helping them reach their true dreams. As we delve into the complex world of Dostoevsky, Prince Myshkin emerges not only as a character but also as a philosophy, a symbol of strength and honesty and purity in a world where masks and societal rules often prevail. Myshkin serves as a reminder of the formidable power of genuine innocence, adding a deep layer to the fool's journey. Dostoevsky's The Idiot urges us to recognize the transformative power of being true to ourselves, even when it appears foolish in the eyes of the world. In the pursuit of goals, it becomes evident that it's not the accolades or validations from society that matter. Instead, it is the authenticity of the journey that holds significance. Dostoevsky, through his works, suggests that authenticity, with all its complexities, leads to the realization of dreams. These dreams are not painted in the colors of the world, but in the vibrant hues of one's heart. In conclusion, the exploration of the fool's journey is enriched by characters like Prince Myshkin. Dostoevsky's The Idiot implores us to understand the transformative power of being true to ourselves, where authenticity, with its highs and lows, paves the way for the realization of dreams. It reminds us that the pursuit of dreams should not be governed by societal norms, but guided by the authenticity of our hearts. In the vast corridors of philosophy, Socrates emerges as an enduring figure whose influence resonates across time, leaving an indelible mark on Western thought. Renowned as one of history's preeminent thinkers, Socrates' distinctive approach to seeking truth and his unique method of questioning have left an enduring legacy. At the core of Socratic wisdom is the enigmatic declaration, "I know that I know nothing," a statement that, at first glance, may seem contradictory but encapsulates the essence of Socratic humility. In a world where many claimed omniscience, Socrates chose humility. not as a concession of failure or apathy, but as a profound acknowledgement of the vastness of the universe and our limited understanding of it. By admitting he lacked all-encompassing knowledge, Socrates set the stage for a perpetual pursuit of questions and learning. His humility became a source of power, especially in the pursuit of goals. Accepting the inherent uncertainty and acknowledging personal limitations, as advocated by Socrates, provides the freedom to approach tasks with an open mind, learn from mistakes, and adapt plans when necessary. The Socratic method, characterized by asking probing questions rather than providing direct answers, stands as a hallmark of Socrates' philosophy. This method, aimed at guiding individuals on a journey of self-discovery and critical thinking, encourages a relentless pursuit of truth. In a society that often emphasizes clarity and definitive answers, Socrates' approach fosters an open-minded exploration of ideas, fostering resilience and innovation. Socratic method, when applied to social norms and established rules, offers a liberating perspective. In navigating the well-trodden paths toward our dreams, societal standards can both assist and constrain. Socratic inquiry prompts a critical examination of these patterns, enabling individuals to discern which align with their aspirations and which hinder their progress. By challenging assumptions and societal expectations, individuals can forge a path authentically aligned with their goals. The condensed essence of Socratic philosophy, particularly in the pursuit of dreams, centers on self-awareness, critical thought, and resilience. Chasing one's dreams, according to Socrates, involves charting a unique course, constantly asking questions, learning, and adapting. Socratic modesty teaches that the journey to our goals need not follow a linear trajectory. It is replete with unknowns, challenges, and moments of self-doubt. Yet, growth occurs when we confront these uncertainties, acknowledge our limitations, and press forward. Scrutinizing the societal norms that shape our goals ensures that our dreams are genuinely our own, free from external expectations. Socratic philosophy, echoing through Plato's dialogues and the annals of philosophy, portrays Socrates not merely as a thinker but as a rebel. He questioned not only ideas but also the very fabric of how people lived, thought, and dreamed. As we delve into the fool's journey and the pursuit of dreams, Socratic wisdom serves as a guiding light. It underscores the strength found in humility, the power inherent in asking questions, and the paramount importance of self-knowledge on the path to realizing our dreams. Socratic knowledge becomes a poignant reminder that it is the journey, replete with questions, reflections, and an unwavering quest for understanding, that truly defines the path to our goals. Following Socrates' example, let us embark on a journey of perpetual questioning, thinking, and searching for what we truly want as we passionately pursue our dreams. To make the dance of goals truly worthwhile, one must be attuned to their own beat and take steps of critical inquiry. Among the profound voices in psychology and philosophy, Viktor Frankl stands out as a particularly moving figure. A Holocaust survivor, neurologist, and therapist, Frankl lived through unimaginable suffering and emerged with the philosophy of logotherapy. This therapeutic approach, based on the search for meaning in life, offers a new perspective on what it means to be a fool and underscores the bravery required to follow one's dreams, even in the face of adversity. Frankl posited that the primary driving force for individuals is the search for meaning. Unlike other therapeutic approaches that may focus on happiness or power, logotherapy emphasizes the quest for purpose and meaning in life. Frankl's insights were not born in the safety of a therapist's office, but were forged in the harrowing setting of Nazi death camps. In the midst of profound suffering, Frankl observed that those who could find meaning or purpose in their experiences exhibited extraordinary strength. The connection between the art of being a fool and Frankl's ideas becomes apparent in the shared theme of seeking personal meaning and purpose despite external circumstances. Following one's dreams often requires the same kind of audacity and tenacity found in those who dared to look for meaning in the darkest corners of their existence. It entails putting personal meaning ahead of societal expectations and staying true to one's inner sense, even when faced with challenges from external forces. Frankl's life exemplifies this philosophy. Despite the horrors of the death camps, he held on to his dream of reuniting with his family and sharing his ideas with the world. In the clandestine moments of quiet thought, using bits of paper, he composed what would become his seminal work, Man's Search for Meaning. Frankl's experiences, though distinct from contemporary challenges, serve as a poignant reminder that individuals often find themselves torn between societal expectations and the pursuit of personal meaning. Being a fool in this context becomes an act of bravery. It involves prioritizing personal meaning over social praise, seeking significance in less traveled paths, and pursuing dreams that may be deemed foolish or impossible by the outside world. Frankl's logotherapy emphasizes the profound connection between the search for meaning, health, well-being, and mental health. When our dreams align with our personal sense of meaning, we not only achieve external goals but also answer an inner call, experiencing a deep and lasting joy. Viktor Frankl's life and lessons offer a beacon of hope and guidance for those who aspire to follow their dreams. His philosophy contends that genuine happiness arises not from external validation or achieving societal benchmarks, but from ensuring that our actions align with our own sense of purpose. In the pursuit of dreams, the fool transforms into a dreamer who sees beyond the limitations of the world, following an inner guide of meaning. As we draw inspiration from Socrates, Frankl, and other profound thinkers, the steps of critical inquiry, guided by the search for meaning and the beat of self-awareness, become the essence that makes the dance of goals truly valuable. In Frankl's philosophy, the EI is the person daring to stand up to chaos, seeking meaning amidst hardship, and listening carefully to the inner word of purpose. Frankl's legacy encourages us to be brave fools, resilient in following our inner calling, looking for meaning in the midst of chaos, and determined to pursue our dreams with a sense of purpose. Ralph Waldo Emerson, an American philosopher and advocate of transcendentalism, adds yet another layer to our exploration of the art of being a fool. His essay, Self-Reliance, emphasizes trusting oneself, embracing individualism, and challenging societal norms. Emerson's ideas, rooted in transcendentalism and individualism, have significantly influenced American thought, shedding light on personal freedom, non-conformity, and the spirit of pursuing dreams. Emerson's call to trust thyself resonates with the theme of self-reliance, urging individuals to rely on their inner guidance rather than conforming to external expectations. As we continue to unravel the intricacies of the art of being a fool, Emerson's insights contribute to our understanding of personal freedom, the courage to stand apart, and the essence of following one's dreams. Emerson's essay, Self-Reliance, emphasizes the importance of believing in one's own thoughts and feelings. He advocates for being true to one's ideas, values, and beliefs without letting social rules or external forces alter them. Emerson contends that society often collaborates to strip away individuals' freedom by imposing rules, standards, and notions of success. This societal pressure can lead people away from their true calling, compelling them to live lives dictated by societal expectations. The essay encourages nonconformity and rebellion against the societal push to fit into predefined models. Emerson boldly states, "Whoso would be a man must be a nonconformist," underlining the significance of being oneself. This lack of uniformity aligns with the idea of being a fool, requiring the courage to be perceived as different and to follow one's dreams even when they diverge from societal norms. Emerson believes that this nonconformity is not a flaw, but a strength, showcasing an individual's willingness to prioritize their beliefs over societal expectations. Central to Emerson's philosophy is the emphasis on feeling, suggesting that everyone possesses an inner guide, a light that illuminates their unique path. While reasoning is valuable, Emerson argues that intuition or gut feeling should guide significant life decisions, especially when pursuing dreams that may seem unconventional to external observers. When examining Emerson's concept of self-reliance in the context of following dreams, it becomes a guide for distinguishing real dreams from societal expectations. Many times, what individuals perceive as their dreams are shaped by external influences rather than their inner desires. Emerson's call for independence prompts individuals to evaluate their dreams critically, discerning between those that are genuinely theirs and those shaped by societal narratives. Following real dreams often involves risk and the willingness to be seen as unconventional. Emerson acknowledges that people might think one is crazy for pursuing authentic dreams that lead into the unknown. However, he asserts that this risk, this audacity, is worthwhile on the path to achieving goals. Obstacles, moments of doubt, and forks in the road are inevitable on this journey, and Emerson's focus on feeling advises individuals to trust their inner guide and instincts. In a world dominated by social pressures and external approvals, Emerson's ideas about independence serve as a rallying cry. His philosophy urges individuals to love and treasure their unique selves and dreams, pursuing them passionately without being hindered by external opinions. Emerson's wisdom contributes to the ongoing study of the art of being a fool, highlighting the benefits of nonconformity, the strength derived from genuine independence, and the transformative power of following one's dreams. Moving forward, Emerson's teachings inspire us to be brave enough to believe in ourselves, pay attention to our inner voice, and embark on the magical path of pursuing our true dreams. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho resonates with readers globally, weaving an enchanting tale with profound spiritual lessons. The central theme encourages everyone to seek their own personal legend or tale. Coelho imparts not only an engaging narrative of Santiago's journey, but also imparts a profound lesson on the importance of following one's dreams, even if it means appearing foolish. Santiago's journey begins with a dream in which a child instructs him to find wealth at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. Although many dismissed this dream as fantasy, Santiago embarks on his significant journey. This initial lesson emphasizes that dreams often carry deep truths and paths for our lives, even if they seem impossible or are perceived as silly by others. Coelho introduces the concept of a personal legend, defined as the deepest wish or goal that a person believes is their life's purpose. According to Coelho, everyone has a personal legend in their youth. But societal pressures, fear of failure, and other external factors often divert attention away from these dreams. Santiago, a shepherd comfortable in his routine, feels the pull of his personal legend and the need to discover his dream, propelling him into the unknown. Santiago's journey, filled with surprises and challenges, mirrors the path everyone takes when deciding to follow their inner desires. While the outside world might view Santiago's journey as impractical or foolish, Coelho's story underscores the importance of this audacity and daring spirit. So this foolishness, as Coelho suggests, is necessary to discover one's true self and live out their personal legend. The Alchemist resonates with the theme of the art of being a fool, showcasing how Santiago's seemingly irrational decisions lead to self-discovery and the fulfillment of his dreams. Coelho's narrative reinforces the idea that pursuing one's personal legend requires courage, a willingness to take risks, and the determination to be true to oneself despite external judgments. In the dance of ambitions, where external voices attempt to dictate our paths, Coelho's work aligns with the philosophy of Emerson and other thinkers, emphasizing the significance of trusting one's inner guide. Santiago's journey serves as an inspiration to be brave, believe in oneself, and passionately pursue one's true dreams. As we continue our exploration of the art of being a fool, Coelho's narrative becomes a guiding light, urging us to embrace the magical path that leads to the realization of our authentic dreams. When Santiago meets the alchemist in Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist, the story delves into the spiritual and intellectual aspects of following one's dreams. The alchemist imparts wisdom to Santiago, emphasizing that people often discover their life's purpose early on, but may not follow the path that leads to their own stories and happiness. Many individuals choose the safety of the familiar over the magic and danger of pursuing their dreams, driven by a fear of being labeled fools. In the context of alchemy, typically associated with changing base metals into gold, Coelho employs it as a metaphor for personal transformation. As Santiago progresses toward his personal legend, his journey becomes not just about physical travel, but also about inner change. This transformation is crucial for anyone aspiring to achieve significant goals, To reach one's highest aspirations, one must let go of old perspectives, embrace new knowledge, and continue to grow. Santiago's realization that the prize he sought was not merely physical, but also spiritual completes his journey. Coelho suggests that the journey, with its experiences, changes, and acquired knowledge, is as crucial, if not more so, than the ultimate goal. Coelho implies that while the end goal is essential in the pursuit of personal stories, the journey's experiences, transformations, and knowledge gained are equally significant. Through Santiago's story, Coelho provides a unique perspective on the art of being a fool. It serves as a warning that the path to realizing one's greatest desires, personal tales, often involves doing something unconventional, risking ridicule, and embarking on a journey into the unknown. The alchemist sheds light on the strength of faith, the beauty of the journey, and the transformative magic of following one's dreams. In the interplay between fate and free will, dreams and reality, the alchemist serves as a rallying cry for all dreamers, urging them to embrace their uniqueness, listen to their hearts, and embark on the sacred journey of making their personal stories come true. It transcends Santiago's individual journey, extending to a call for every person to undertake their own trip of self-discovery, dream chasing, and personal alchemy. Having traversed the ideas of profound thinkers and stories in history, each contributing to the understanding of the intricate dance between dreams and courage, foolishness and happiness, a common truth emerges. Accepting our inner fool holds immense power, from Coelho's The Alchemist and Santiago's unwavering pursuit of his legend, to Nietzsche's concept of the Übermensch, who courageously forges their own values, and from Jung's insights into the shadow and individuation to Emerson's advocacy for self-reliance. Each narrative and philosophical standpoint paints a vivid picture of a world where dreams are not mere fantasies but deep prophecies guiding us to our true selves. Dreaming, as revealed through these narratives, isn't a frivolous pursuit. It's a form of rebellion against the ordinary, a challenge to societal systems, and, above all, a brave commitment to oneself. The inner fool within us isn't a symbol of innocence or stupidity. It's a symbol of bravery, the ability to venture beyond the familiar into the vast seas of the unknown. While the world often encourages us to follow a predictable path, the wisdom of Socrates reminds us that true knowledge may lie in understanding how much we don't know, questioning the obvious, and experiencing the profound freedom that comes from humility. The permission to be completely stupid, to question the obvious, and to leave a mark on the sands of time is a gift bestowed by the inner fool. Viktor Frankl's ideas about logotherapy illuminate this conversation by revealing that our inner desires are intricately linked to the search for meaning in its profound depth. This search often necessitates the courage to be foolish, to look beyond the obvious and tangible in order to discover what truly speaks to the soul. In the end, the fool isn't the person who dreams. It might be the person who conceals their goals out of fear of laughter or failure. Ideas give us more than just hope. They show us the way and provide a reason to live. It takes considerable courage to believe in oneself, trust the journey, and comprehend that the road, with all its turns and twists, is just as crucial as the destination. The exploration of the art of being a fool encompasses a profound understanding that the fool within us is a symbol of bravery, a guiding force urging us to embark on the magical journey of pursuing our true dreams. As we conclude this journey through thoughts, theories, and stories, let's carry with us the rich tapestry of ideas we've encountered. It's important to honor the fool inside us by recognizing its strength, intelligence, and bravery. The art of being a fool is, in essence, the art of truly living, of dreaming, being brave, and breaking the rules that hold us back. Embrace your inner fool, for it holds the key to a life filled with dreams, desires, and meaning. In many great stories, from ancient myths to contemporary movies, the main character embarks on a transformative journey, a story of becoming from childhood innocence to adult wisdom. Consider what would happen if this journey were interrupted. If characters like Peter Pan decided not to leave Neverland. Change is essential, and the old rites of passage into adulthood, once clear-cut, have evolved or disappeared. In the 21st century, a phenomenon has emerged. A significant number of young individuals, particularly men in their 20s and 30s, seem stuck in a state of perpetual childhood. This isn't just a cultural observation. It's a societal reality with profound implications for economies, family structures, and individual well-being. The Pew Research Center reported that in 2020, 52 of young adults in the United States lived with one or both of their parents, the highest number since the Great Depression. Joblessness among young adults is also a growing concern. Many factors contribute to this, including technological changes and shifts in the global economy. However, the personal stories of these individuals often reveal feelings of powerlessness, a lack of opportunities, and a sense of being behind or outmatched. The social and mental states of these individuals manifest growth problems beyond mere financial challenge. Studies from the American Psychological Association indicate that individuals in this group report higher levels of loneliness, aimlessness, and a feeling of being stuck. Traditional signs of personal and professional growth seem elusive to them, and there's a sense of not even wanting to pursue those traditional markers. The intention behind presenting these facts and figures is not to shame or judge, but to raise awareness and foster understanding. It's a call to learn, care, and most importantly, find ways to make things better. To assist these young individuals in their journey to adulthood, we must delve deeper into this modern mystery. Instead of resorting to simplistic explanations blaming modern society or generational whims, we must seek a nuanced understanding of what is. The final stage, return, involves the hero coming back to the known world, transformed and with newfound knowledge. This can be a triumphant return or a more subdued one depending on the story. The hero brings back the lessons learned, often becoming a source of inspiration or change in their community. Now let's apply the hero's journey to the challenges faced by young men in contemporary society. Departure in this context could be leaving the sheltered environment of family and entering the complexities of the adult world. Initiation involves navigating the challenges of career, relationships, and self-discovery. The return is about bringing back wisdom and contributing to the community.
However, the hero's journey isn't always linear or easy. Modern society, with its complex demands and expectations, can add layers of difficulty. The traditional markers of adulthood, like leaving home, starting a career, or forming a family, might not align with the experiences of many young men today. Economic uncertainty, societal changes, and shifting cultural norms can create a sense of aimlessness and hinder the clear progression through these stages. Joseph Campbell's monomyth, derived from the study of myths across cultures, offers a framework for understanding personal growth and transformation. The hero's journey is a universal narrative pattern that resonates with the human experience. By recognizing the parallels between ancient myths and contemporary challenges, we can extract valuable insights and guidance. So, can these old myths, as Joseph Campbell explained, help a young man lost on his own hero's journey? The answer lies in the universal themes embedded. In these myths, themes of struggle, growth, and self-discovery. By exploring these myths and understanding the hero's journey, young men can find inspiration, guidance, and a sense of purpose in navigating the complexities of adulthood. As we embark on this investigation, we aim not only to identify solutions, but also to revive the age-old fire of growth, duty, and adulthood. Every young man deserves a hero's journey, a transformative experience that shapes their character and contributes to the betterment of society. Through the wisdom of ancient myths and the insights of contemporary thinkers, we can pave the way for a meaningful and purposeful journey into adulthood. The hero's journey, as Joseph Campbell explained, provides a framework for understanding personal growth and transformation. In the context of young men transitioning to adulthood, the journey involves departure from the known world, initiation through challenges and growth, and return with newfound knowledge and maturity. This cyclical process is reflected in various cultural rituals and myths, symbolizing the universal aspects of the human experience. In Campbell's exploration of initiation rituals in some societies, the symbolic battles faced by the young initiate represent the personal struggles and challenges encountered on the path to maturity. The masks worn by the elders in these rituals personify the societal forces that shape individuals. And the act of overcoming these challenges signifies the transition into adulthood. The hero's journey holds relevance for contemporary young men, navigating the complexities of modern society. Many individuals find themselves stuck in the introduction phase, facing challenges that are not as clearly defined as the mythical dragons of ancient stories. The expectations of society, economic uncertainties, and the lack of clear purpose can become formidable obstacles, creating a sense of being lost in the journey to adulthood. Joseph Campbell's wisdom emphasizes that facing the dragons, representing fears, societal pressures, and personal doubts, is a growth opportunity. Being an adult is not merely about age or achieving specific goals. It's about having the courage to follow one's unique path, even if it diverges from societal expectations. The richness of one-of-a-kind journeys and tales contributes to the collective human experience, offering hope and inspiration to those yet to embark on their quests. To gain insights into the challenges of adulthood, it's valuable to look back at ancient societies with clear rules and ideals. In ancient Greece, the transition to manhood was a profound change, accompanied by responsibilities, honor, and societal roles. The Apia ceremony exemplifies this complex process, involving physical exercise, social duty, and spiritual reflection. Becoming a man in ancient Greece wasn't only a personal growth journey, but also a commitment to serve and care for society. Similarly, in ancient Rome, the toga virilis symbolized the transition from boyhood to manhood. This change wasn't just a fashion choice, but a deep transformation involving visibility and readiness to engage in Roman politics, business, and society. Roman men were defined by virtues such as virtue's bravery, gravitas sense of duty, and dignitas personal worth. Their journey involved constant growth through military service, public posts, and social activities, shaping them into leaders of their communities. These ancient traditions served as societal crucibles, ensuring that young men not only grew individually, but also emerged as responsible leaders. Whether defending their homeland, participating in civic duties, or upholding familial honor, their adulthood was intricately woven into the fabric of both personal and societal development. Understanding these historical perspectives sheds light on the essence of adulthood and the challenges that come with it. In the structured labyrinths of ancient Greece and Rome, the modern era presents a more individualistic and varied landscape for the benchmarks of adulthood. The challenges, however, echo the timeless aspects of the quest for identity. The balance between personal desires and societal expectations, and the yearning for purpose. The paradigm shift in education is a significant transformation in the modern age. Education has evolved into an elongated journey, often extending well into the mid-20s or even 30 seconds. This shift delays the plunge into the working world, impacting financial independence, marriage, home ownership, and clarity of purpose. The economic landscape further complicates the journey. The globalized economy offers boundless opportunities, but also poses unpredictable challenges. Housing, once a straightforward milestone, becomes a complex pursuit with skyrocketing real estate prices. The job market has fragmented into gig economies, temporary contracts, and a constant need for upskilling. Economic crises, such as the 2008 financial meltdown and the uncertainties brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, exacerbate the challenges young men face in establishing themselves. Traditional paths to stability and success have become less predictable, making the journey to adulthood precarious. The concept of masculinity itself is evolving, moving away from rigid notions to a more fluid understanding of gender roles and identities. Young men grapple with questions of identity and masculinity in ways previous generations might not have. Despite these challenges and transformations, the essence of manhood endures. It is still about responsibility, integrity, and the pursuit of one's unique path in life. The journey may be more complex, with milestones less clearly defined, but the quest for self-discovery, purpose, and contribution to society remains at its core. Navigating the modern landscape requires a nuanced perspective that acknowledges both the timeless aspects of manhood and the evolving realities of the current age. Recognizing the societal implications of challenges, such as those brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, is crucial. Supporting young men in their journey to adulthood demands adaptability, resilience, and a commitment to lifelong learning. The fabric of relationships, family, and marriage has also undergone profound changes, with the once sacred institution of marriage seeing its timeline pushed. Families come in various forms, and relationships adapt to the digital age, introducing new challenges such as the paradox of choice and the quest for authentic connections. In this modern tableau, young men juggle multiple roles, expectations, and challenges. While the ancients had clear, demarcated rites of passage, today's young men navigate a more complex, ever-changing landscape, requiring a nuanced understanding and support. The journey to adulthood remains a timeless human endeavor, shaped by both enduring truths and contemporary realities. Living authentically, as advocated by existentialist philosophy, becomes a guiding principle. It involves shedding societal masks, questioning ingrained views, and navigating the complexities of freedom, duty, and self-discovery. The journey to adulthood, illuminated by the wisdom of philosophy, isn't merely a passive acceptance of societal norms, but an active, purpose-driven pursuit. The role of mentors and role models is emphasized in this journey, drawing from historical figures like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, who provided intellectual guidance and moral insights. The importance of mentors in shaping young men is highlighted. In a world inundated with information, having mentors becomes crucial in offering nuanced, personal advice and navigating the challenges of contemporary manhood. The concept of community as a supportive environment for growth is revisited. The idea that it takes a village to raise a child is acknowledged, emphasizing the need to rebuild neighborhood ties and create communities that foster a sense of belonging. In an era of technological connectivity, the importance of genuine human connections and mentorship is underscored. Challenges as rites of passage are reimagined to focus on intellectual, mental, and moral obstacles, rather than solely physical ones. Structured programs that take young men out of their comfort zones, such as hikes, volunteer work, or intellectual debates, are proposed to instill resilience, problem-solving skills, and a sense of accomplishment. The significance of rites of passage ceremonies is reiterated, suggesting that modern society can creatively design new ceremonies to celebrate important milestones in a young man's life. Recognizing and praising accomplishments, whether it's graduating, starting a new job, or completing a community project, provides clear signals of progress and maturity. Philosophy emerges as a guiding force, offering timeless principles rooted in responsibility, personal meaning, and authenticity. It encourages young men to embrace their freedom, accept responsibility for their actions, and actively shape their destinies. The philosophy serves as a roadmap for navigating the complexities of adulthood, providing insights into the search for meaning, personal values, and authentic living. In conclusion, the multifaceted journey into modern manhood involves a thoughtful interplay of societal support, philosophical guidance, mentorship, and structured challenges. By embracing responsibility, seeking personal meaning, and living authentically, young men can navigate the complexities of adulthood and shape lives that are purposeful, meaningful, and true to their authentic selves. Let's explore the Stoic philosophy, which has valuable insights on success and a good life. Stoicism, founded in ancient Greece, teaches that true success lies in living in accordance with nature and virtue, rather than pursuing external achievements. According to Stoicism, one should focus on what they can control, mainly their own thoughts, actions, and reactions rather than external events. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of inner tranquility and contentment. From a Stoic perspective, success is not measured by wealth, fame, or power, but by one's inner state of mind. Another philosophical perspective comes from existentialism, which encourages individuals to create their own meaning and values in life. Existentialist thinkers, such as Jean-Paul Sartre, argue that there is no inherent meaning in life, and it's up to each person to define their purpose. Success, then, is about authentically living in alignment with one's self-defined values. From a utilitarian standpoint, success might be viewed in terms of maximizing overall happiness and well-being, not just for oneself, but for the greatest number of people. Utilitarianism, advocated by philosophers like Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill, suggests that actions are morally right if they lead to the greatest happiness for the greatest number. In contrast, virtue ethics, proposed by Aristotle, focuses on developing virtuous character traits. Aristotle believed that a successful life is one in which a person cultivates virtues like courage, wisdom, and justice. Success, in this context, is tied to personal character development and moral excellence. These philosophical perspectives provide diverse lenses through which we can view success. They encourage us to reflect on our values, the nature of a good life, and the impact of our actions on ourselves and others. By integrating insights from philosophy, we can deepen our understanding of success beyond conventional measures. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, blending psychological insights with philosophical wisdom can help us redefine success in a way that aligns with our authentic selves and contributes positively to the well-being of individuals and society. Success, then, becomes a journey of self-discovery, ethical growth, and meaningful contribution to the world. Wu Wei, as you rightly pointed out, is a concept from Taoist philosophy that emphasizes the idea of non-action or effortless action. It encourages individuals to align themselves with the natural flow of things and act in harmony with the Tao, the fundamental force or way of the universe. In the context of success and personal development, the concept of Wu Wei suggests that there are times when taking a step back, observing, and allowing things to unfold naturally can be more effective than constantly striving and forcing outcomes. It's about recognizing the right timing and understanding when to act and when to be patient. In many ways, Wu Wei aligns with the idea of mindfulness and being present in the moment. By being fully present, you can better perceive the opportunities and challenges around you, and your actions can be more intuitive and in sync with the situation. This philosophy doesn't negate the importance of hard work or purposeful action. Instead, it encourages a balanced approach, where you work diligently when necessary, but also recognize the moments when restraint and observation can be equally powerful. In the modern world, where hustle and constant activity are often praised, the concept of Wu Wei can serve as a reminder to find a balance, avoid unnecessary stress, and appreciate the value of letting things unfold naturally. It's a different perspective on productivity and success that emphasizes the wisdom of knowing when to act and when to pause. In our fast-paced and often chaotic world, the idea of finding harmony and balance through effortlessness and aligned action is a refreshing perspective. The analogy of water, with its gentle yet powerful flow, resonates well with the concept of Wu Wei. It encourages us to navigate life's challenges with grace, adapting and finding our way like water finding its course around obstacles. The connection between Wu Wei and the flow state, as discussed in positive psychology, adds another layer of understanding. Both emphasize being fully present, letting go of self-consciousness, and allowing actions to unfold naturally. The concept of effortless action aligns with the idea that true productivity and creativity can arise when we are in tune with the natural rhythm of life. The stories of famous inventions and moments in history, such as the creation of Post-it notes and Roger Bannister's sub-4-minute mile, highlight the beauty of unintended outcomes and the value of embracing the unexpected. It's a reminder that sometimes, in our pursuit of goals, the best course of action is to let go and allow things to unfold in their own time. Your call to action, encouraging readers to share their stories and try out Wu Wei in their daily lives, adds a participatory and reflective dimension to the exploration. Learning from personal experiences and collectively discovering the impact of Wu Wei can deepen our understanding of its principles. In essence, this exploration invites us to reconsider our approach to life, success, and well-being. By incorporating the wisdom of Wu Wei, we may find a more balanced and harmonious way of living in the modern world. The idea of changing the shape of a well-lived life through the soft glow of effortless action is a beautiful vision to strive for. As we embark on this journey together, may we find inspiration and guidance in the gentle whispers of Wu Wei, leading us towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and profound understanding.